flat out deep to center again. He's been hitting the last 3 games. 2 down. Last of the ninth. 3-2 Oakland. There's a fly ball here in the deep left center. Joe Rudy there. Oakland has won the 1972 World Series. They have won 3 of the 4 games played in Cincinnati.
The A's are much more than amazing. The final out of the 1973 World Series seals a 5-2 win. And the Oakland A's have passed the test of champions with another 7-game triumph and their 2nd consecutive championship.
Ron Joshua represents the Dodgers' last chance. Raleigh Fingers wraps it up, and the Oakland Coliseum explodes into ecstasy as the Oakland A's capture their 3rd successive World Championship.
A's trying to sweep, but the Giants have certainly not made life easy for them tonight. It's a ground ball to the right side, speared by Phillips, flips to Eckersley. Yes, he's there in time, and the A's are the world champions.
Dear Oakland Coliseum, as the sun sets on nearly 6 decades of calling you home, we owe a colossal debt of gratitude for being the very foundation of the memories of millions. The only concrete cavern that could provide a warm embrace. A field below sea level that elevated us to the top of the world. You were so much more than a building. You were a stage for our favorite drama.
And the Oakland A's will live another day.
A school for our children, and children at heart.
That's how it had to happen.
A sanctuary for those bound by reverence, and more often, irreverence. Even in your old age, your walls came alive with echoes and drum beats. Home cooking was the smell of a hot dog, and family was everyone in sight. You surrounded us with comfort during our lows and hoisted us together in our highs.
Number 939.
When We'll Get 'Em Next Year's became Next Year Is Now. With moments so golden, they made it to the silver screen.
And it's 20 consecutive victories for the Oakland Athletics.
You had an imperfect flawlessness amid moments of perfection.
The kid from Stockton has done it for the A's.
It rarely rained, but when it did, it showered. At home, the sun was on our side, and we melted into your seats and curled up under blankets into the late innings and beyond. You welcomed music lovers, fans, animal and human alike. We raged deep into the night. Waves of generations through endless celebrations. Thank you, Oakland Coliseum.
What is going on, guys? It is Rick back again with another video. The time I'm recording this video, the Oakland A's just finished their last home game at the Coliseum. Obviously, they did beat the Rangers 3-2 in this one. Mason Miller once again with the nice save. As you can see right here, absolutely phenomenal. They had like 48,000 people in this game. Absolutely insane. So you guys can see all the fans right here across the stadium in Oakland. Obviously, they sold this place out. They didn't open up Mount Davis, unfortunately, but it is what it is. They got a lot of people in here. I think it was around 48K, they said. Almost 49K in the stadium. So really impressive for the last game of the season. But just a legendary team name, legendary brand, legendary stadium, all that thing together. You know, it's going to be interesting to see this team in Sacramento at first, then in Vegas. But I'm really excited for them, honestly, to go to these new spots. Obviously, Oakland's had the history for years, and it's been such an icon, the sport and everything like that. But I'm trying to find some positive, right? I'm trying to look at some positive. Yeah, obviously, the players are going to have way better locker rooms and better facilities, I think, which is the main positive thing through all this. I think it's the main reason they wanted to get a new stadium or move, is just get the players better facilities, which will now be able to happen. Don't got to worry about any of the flooding problems they had, any of those stuff with their locker rooms getting flooded. So that would be really exciting for the players. Obviously, for the fans, this is a tough one, man. You know, obviously it sucks, but I mean, there's nothing really you can do about it. You know, you can have your thoughts on John Fisher, whatever you guys think about him. You know, I'll leave that up to you guys in the comment section down below. I understand why he did it. As a business owner, that it can make sense to me. But obviously, people don't really look at these people as, you know, business owners. They look at them as sports owners, which is just really not the case. So I understand why he did it, but man, it sucks for the fans, honestly. But the Sacramento A's will be taking the field in a couple months' time, which is honestly crazy to think about. But I know this is going to be a question that gets asked. I don't think Oakland will ever get another MLB franchise because, one, it's not going to be the A's. They're going to be in Vegas at that point, and it's not going to have the same history. It's not going to have the same impact. Obviously, the fans will like it, but I don't know if that will translate over, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think Oakland will get another team, and I don't think they're going to want to build one. The city of Oakland had so many problems with the Howway terminal thing, trying to get that figured out, but it just never happened. So I really don't think this is going to, I don't think they're going to get another team. Obviously, the accolades of this stadium and this team in Oakland, obviously 4 World Series wins. They had 9 pennants as well. And over the 57 years they've been here, absolutely phenomenal. You can see Ricky Henderson right there looking absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, they pretty much had the whole club here. Pretty much the whole organization was pretty much out here, except for the ownership probably. Yeah, pretty much really cool to see in Oakland. And obviously last time they're going to be here, so got to make it special for them. But definitely the future, I think, is definitely bright for this franchise moving forward. Obviously, moving to Sacramento going to be pretty interesting, but the team, I think, is going to be good. I mean, we've already talked about it. I've talked about it on the channel before a lot, but I really like what the A's are doing with their actual team, and I think they're going to be really good. And I've said this multiple times. My 2028 World Series champions are going to be the Las Vegas A's. That's who I have, regardless of the team they have, because that's how confident I am in this team going forward. But they pretty much give a send-off right here with the manager and the whole organization behind them. They get a "Let's Go Oakland" chant going, which was pretty cool. But yeah, man, very sad to see this team move on, especially because all the history they've had. Obviously, Moneyball was like one of the better baseball movies I've definitely seen, and obviously it take place with the Oakland A's in this stadium and the 20-win streak, right? Obviously with Steve Hattenberg hitting that home run, right? So yeah, definitely that was a special, moment. All the playoff games that were here. I know a lot of people were looking at the playoff games that they've had at the Coliseum and wish they kind of brought that back. Obviously they haven't been the best team over the last couple of seasons, but 2020 was their really last shot to win it all, and that really didn't go well, and they couldn't even be home for that. But with that being said, it definitely is going to suck to see them move. Here's the final out of the last game. Jankowski hit this on a 104 fastball, pretty impressive overall. They get the final out. Mason Miller gets the save, and that is it with the Oakland A's at home. So definitely sad to see. But yeah, we're definitely going to be talking about this in the offseason when we make their offseason video about the whole Sacramento thing, and we're going to definitely make updates because that's going to move pretty quickly. As pretty much soon as this season ends, they're going to get that stadium ready for Sacramento. So definitely going to be exciting to look forward, and we're going to talk about this team, how they're going to build a successful roster, winning, and all that stuff. So definitely be exciting to talk about the A's moving forward. Definitely excited to see. I wonder when they're going to announce the name change and everything like that. Going to be very interesting to see. But let me know what your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below about the whole Oakland A's situation. Would love to hear your guys' thoughts. Let me know what you guys think about the Sacramento move and all that good information in the comment section down below. But if you guys did enjoy this one, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everyone.